Welcome to Law Tech Daily, the podcast that keeps you informed on the latest happenings in the legal tech world. Join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as we explore the cutting-edge advancements and breaking news in the industry. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. This is your weekly briefing, covering what happened in legal tech last week. In today's episode, we'll cover the legal industry's increased use of AI, diversity, and inclusion in the sector, and the changes at Disco. Let's dive in. This briefing and podcast is 98% created and produced by AI. Each week, our human editors highlight a number of key stories because they are interesting, impactful, or something that is simply worth paying attention to. Here is what we learned from those stories. In the past week, key stories have shed light on the growing influence of AI in the legal industry. First, CS Disco announced a change in leadership as their CEO, Kiwi Kamara, stepped down, with Scott Hill assuming the interim role. Meanwhile, a recent McKinsey survey revealed potential risks associated with the adoption of generative AI, such as unintended consequences and security issues. This highlights the need for businesses to establish their own ethical and security measures, as clear standards are currently lacking. Another significant development is the effort by the SALI Alliance to standardize legal data globally through multilingual legal tags. This initiative aims to streamline processes and promote consistency across different jurisdictions. Additionally, Baker Botts formed an AI practice team, underscoring the increasing involvement of AI in the legal field. Podcasts with Uplevel Ops and a white paper by Factor discuss the value of generative AI and its potential impact on productivity and cost savings in legal departments. These AI tools have the capacity to automate tasks and revolutionize the way legal services are delivered, potentially affecting up to 80% of legal expenditures. Overall, the rise of AI in the legal industry presents both challenges and opportunities. Law firms must be prepared to adapt to new technologies like Gen AI and ChatGPT, which have the potential to save costs and increase productivity. Simultaneously, legal professionals need to be vigilant in managing the risks associated with AI, as identified in the McKinsey survey. Establishing ethical and security frameworks will be crucial to navigate this evolving landscape. Additionally, the push for global standardized legal data by the SALI Alliance offers firms an opportunity to contribute to and align with international standards, promoting inclusivity and cross-border collaborations. It's an exciting time for the legal industry as AI continues to shape its future. Curious about what was covered as we zoom out to the other stories? That's coming up next. In the ever-evolving legal landscape, there's a lot to learn from recent developments. The legal tech sector, in particular, is buzzing with innovation and change. We're seeing new products, acquisitions, hires, and initiatives that are reshaping the way law firms and legal departments operate worldwide. One standout example is Overture Law, a lawyer-to-lawyer referral service founded by LegalZoom co-founder Brian Liu. Their platform is gaining traction as it integrates billing and trust accounting features, streamlining processes for legal professionals. Another noteworthy initiative is Women of Legal Tech, which not only promotes diversity in the sector, but also offers training and resources focused on technology's intersection with well-being in remote workplaces. Various events and conferences, such as LawTech UK's free events and the ILTACon conference, are playing a crucial role in highlighting market trends and bringing industry giants together. Meanwhile, new employment laws in California are changing the landscape. One prominent trend we're observing is the increased focus on diversity and inclusion. Initiatives like Women of Legal Tech are drawing attention to women's contributions in the field and addressing gaps in the workforce. Another significant development is the emergence of generative AI as a tool in the legal landscape. This technology continues to show promise in increasing productivity and revolutionizing contract drafting and review. While there is growing interest in adopting legal tech in Europe, budget constraints remain a challenge. The adoption of digital solutions in litigation, contract management, and document review is critical for many legal departments and firms. Yet financial and strategic factors impede a smooth transition. For legal professionals, these stories highlight the rapid evolution of the legal landscape driven by technology and the growing emphasis on diversity. The rise of platforms like Overture Law suggests digitization and commoditization of legal services, which can influence how firms operate and structure their business models. The focus on diversity and inclusion aims to create more inclusive work environments. The growing AI presence represents an opportunity for increased efficiency, but legal professionals must utilize it responsibly, aligning with ethical obligations and rigorous data security standards. Budget constraints in European firms demonstrate the potential of technology, but also the need to demonstrate return on investment. Law firms and legal departments are faced with a clear mandate: adapt to the times, embrace diversity, and capitalize on tech-enabled efficiencies or risk falling behind. And that's a wrap. Subscribe, follow, and join us next time to learn what happened in legal tech this week. Stay informed, get ahead.